The Youth Leadership Development for Reforms project is being undertaken by CTL and CCL with funding from CTL-KENYA. The project is being implemented in 3 districts, Nakuru, Molo, and Joro district.
But that's what I'm saying. If that's the reason for saying no, then we go on in this constitution. Because if people are saying no because of the abortion, yes or no, it will still go on. That is why they were saying after nothing.
Now, as youths,
volume.
Excuse me, so I wish to pin them somewhere. I think we get that.
No, it's okay. Let's just listen.
The project activities included mentorship training for the university students and also TOT training for 20 university students.
They're not even going to take the time to go and vote. These are the people we need to talk.
Now the second point, to create awareness about the importance of voting. Yeah, you see, some people, like the way my colleague had said, some people they say that when we vote, there is nothing we are going to get. That last time we voted during the last election, but what our people ended up dying. You see, something like that. But we should teach them that if they vote, then we are able to eliminate bad leaders.
Can you tell me what you are supposed to do? Let's say in school as an example, so that you can achieve the goal of being justice or to help others. Can you discuss it in your group, please?
Right. So that one person will stand up and tell us what can you do?
The project targeted 10 high schools with a total of 200 students. The students went through a one-day leadership training conducted by the TOTs to enhance their leadership skills.
Those, maybe you want to be a leader and you're not participating in like journalist, press representative, and just staying there behind and you say that you want to be a leader. You have to participate in those activities for you to gain courage so that you can be able to express yourself and say everything you want. The values that we've chosen, we have to work or do something towards achieving them. Even from our knowing yourself, knowing myself, the core values that you had in your knowing yourself now, you have to look for a way of achieving them. So that whatever you do, you work towards achieving.
Be as creative as possible. Be free, sir. Be as free as possible. And we all have a challenge.
We're going to event hapa stadium, so welcome everyone. Yeah.
We'll see MC huyo.
Tunataka mageuzi. Kwa hiyo mageuzi tutaestablish hii kwa vijana. Kwa hivyo leo tukutane, tuko na betu huko Sabi, tukutane huko.
Prior to the events, the students went for procession to mobilize the public for the events, which culminated into their presentations of skits, poems, and songs.
Poverty, poverty, poverty. What a great monster. What is it all about? Cries all over the country. Parents, youth, and other siblings all are perishing out of poverty.
Haven't you guys heard? The boss is saying that the document will be surely accepted by everyone, but not the people from above. Ati katiba itakubalika na kila mtu. Tumesikia maneno leo. Here go against the riddle.
Ninamuuliza kila siku mambo mafumbo. Acheni mambo ya mafumbo. Ikitu mahala yake hayi.
What are you people arguing about in this office? Do you have to yell in this office, huh? Now we're silent like in a supermarket. I don't want to.
Janet Angoviki na nimela mlime.
Kweli kuwa kilimo ni uti wa mgongo wa nchi.
Bora amesema kitu. Sweet hapa. Mpe mbili. Tena watu wa boda huko chini.
A total of 6 civic engagement events were held, reaching out to more than 1,950 people.
Tunapata zawadi kidogo, huyu dada anabeba hapo. Sasa tafadhali tujibu.
Na niulize. Tumenyamaza hivi. Basi prizes. Tuwape zawadi. Ndio mshinde. Mnataka tu zawadi. Haya, zawadi iko wapi?
A lot of opportunities are there, but I have not been well sensitized to know that those opportunities are there.
In attendance during the events were the provincial administration, including the DC Nakuru North, who urged the youths to participate in the reform process.
Would like to work on those opportunities, and for sure there is a future for our youth in the country. As you say again, the reforms is for our youth, and we need to embrace it. We need to, the beauty of it being that unlike the old people who are so wary of change, the youth at least want to be a bit adventurous, and we therefore welcome change more than like us older than you.
We learned a lot of things like mental models. Those are the things that we learned there, and we really learned that we are equal. No matter what tribe we are Kenyans, and we should work to just improve our country, and just we are the winners.
We also learned about coexisting with other communities, and we should not be, I learned that we should not be based on tribal basis, that I'm a Kikuyu, I won't coexist with Ugandas, the other people like you. I learned that they are all Kenyans and we should coexist well. I also learned that it's not good to go away without being punished. Maybe you've done something wrong, there should be taken actions so that you can rectify on what you've done. For example, the PEV that happened on 2007 and 2008, there were leaders who are untouchable. Even now, they have not been charged because of what they did. But I was informed that there are reforms that are being made by the government that are to follow up what the PEV, who caused the PEV, and what are the reforms that.
So it came, the challenge became even bigger because the time we had purpose to leave Nakuru for Elbagon.
Currently, evaluation meetings are being held to assess the impact of the project from the students.
Call you and tell you we are stranded in town. We just made we have prayed God that He sends a car, and it happened, and we got one. So we arrived at that place 30 minutes late from the time we had purpose to start.
Do you want to say something? Okay, somebody else came before you. Who was it?
Okay, on our part, actually it came with anxiety because we were not able to coordinate and meet prior to that. So what we were doing.
During these meetings, the students have been able to outline the successes and challenges faced during implementation.
It's like we had done almost everything that was supposed to be presented. Now going on the ground to match what you prepared and what I'm prepared within this short time span.